Don't pretend you're no good, 'cause I can see your sunshine dripping out your sleeves onto my lifeline. Oh, good.
Oh, my microphone was muted. Good morning and greetings, travelers. It's me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming with yet another hanging out playing some No Man's Sky. We're going to do our usual today. We're going to be working on Zeus Memorial. We're going to bounce around and do some other things as well today, because we're going to need to kind of step away from that just to kind of clear our mind a little bit, because we got to add some contrast and color. We did get started a tad bit early, even though my microphone was muted. So let's welcome everybody in to who's here. But before we do that, I do want to say, I do hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you might be doing, well, I do hope it's going well. Thank you for joining. We've got the Higgs Tattoo, who could not stay, had to go to town. But thanks for stopping in and saying hi. We got the Miyogi, welcome. We got the ever-present, ever-wonderful Elizabeth, welcome. Thank you for being here and doing what you do. We got VR Spaceman, what's going on, Miha? We got, who else we got? We got anybody else in here? We got the Gas Lantern Corps. We had somebody else at my scroll. I gotta figure out my scroll. April Gunter, good morning. There you are. I thought I saw another person hanging out. And anyone in the background, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping in and being here. Do appreciate you, as always. All right, we're going to Shazam. We're gonna get on over here. That would have been a great start. I had this whole diatribe going this morning. Then I looked over and I realized I didn't unmute my mic. Noob! The noob move. I will always be a noob. I enjoy being a noob, quite honestly. It keeps me thinking, keeps me on my toes. All right, we have an overabundance of the bluish purpley color. But I've done some things, and I think, Mike UK, what is going on? Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for popping in and hitting that like. You know that we appreciate that, and that supposedly helps things along. Alright, so we got, I did some stuff a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. But it made me realize that I gotta change some stuff. It means I gotta turn a bunch of things around, and the pain in the butt is I gotta do this one here, which is not super bad, thankfully enough. But anyway, bad enough. So we got this here, but I noticed that when I flipped these around so that the those little monitor thingamajiggies would be facing on the interior as opposed to the exterior, because I figured I could probably cover these up easier with some form of plant or something. And there's all these X's that form all around. So yeah. Alright, so we gotta get over here. We just did this. But now I gotta flip all of this around. And I gotta flip all of this around. Although I don't know if I'm gonna do this one. I haven't made that decision yet, because when these flip onto the interior, it doesn't look as good. Man, yeah, no, this stuff has too much singing in it. Hold on. And not good enough singing. Let's go to another type of music. You know what, I'm gonna throw on the blues and see what they consider blues. No, you know what? No, because that's probably gonna because that all sounds like stuff. Yeah, we're gonna end up having to go with, let's do some lo-fi. Let's see what we got here. Nah, because now this is sound, chill. Wait, where's lo-fi? I don't want Minecraft inspired. I don't want trap beats. Wonder what meditation is. Let's try meditation. Alright. Alright. Well, it's doing something. I don't know whether it's looking good or not, I'm not quite sure yet. But here's our overhead view. And this is what I mean, we got too much repetitive color here. So I need to figure out how to kind of throw some more color in there. But I'm noticing that, you know, with turning those things around, yeah, it might put me to sleep. You are right there. We don't want that right now. I'm barely awake. Yeah, see, something tells me I want to rip out that front. Or something. I don't know, because that's really bugging me, because I'm cutting off my symmetry. And there's some weirdness going on. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. We got some of that. We have no choice on that, unfortunately. Those things they are what they are. You know, right here. So, yeah, we're going to get rid of this meditation one. This is going to put me to sleep. We don't need that now. The chill is chill enough. And I think is exactly what works. Alright. I mean, while it is, and we will maybe, I gotta find the lo-fi one. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. We got some work ahead of us. The dream. Alright, we got both sides done. Yes, we do. Now we got to do... Alright, now this becomes kind of a pain in the arse bit. Because... excuse me. the snap points become unbearable. Although we could do a coloration change on, like, the bar, the race initiator, or on the panels themselves. I mean, this is why I'm such a pain to build, because it's like, well, we could do this, we could do that. All right, so now we're gonna. Oh shoot, I gotta redo that. And I only have one of those in there. Damn it. How about this side? Was I smart enough to remember all of it? Yes, I was. Yay! Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw on a wall. This is why. What is going on, Joe J. Gumbo? What is going on? Cargo pants, where'd that come from? What's with the cargo pant thing? Action cargo pants. I do not understand what you are saying to me. I'm confused. Oh, wait a minute. I picked the wrong wall. Picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue. Alright, what reference is that from? Movie quote. I'm going to do that again. Maybe this time with the right winder. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, hey! Congratulations on the 1K. What am I missing? What are you guys saying? What are you saying over there? But yeah, Milligan, congrats on the 1K. Funny, everyone in the community hit 1K faster than me. I'm such a horrible promoter. Seriously, if it weren't for Zoo, I would still be wherever it was I was. I don't get the grenade thing. I don't know if I have that. Alright, fine. It'll make it easier. Which it will. So now I gotta do that everywhere. But we may keep that. Huh, interesting. Dashboard Devil, what's going on? Dashboard Devil, it sounds like a good rockabilly tune. Got my Dashboard Devil and I'm cruising down Route 61, or Route 66 or something, whatever. 61, I don't even know why I said 61 because it sounded better. You know, I'm cruising down Route 666. Got my Dashboard Devil and I'm... I don't know what the hell I'm talking about this morning. Had a little early nip. Alright, so now we gotta do... I think there's one on each one of these. Dashboard Devil by Collision and the Deleters. Exactly. Even that sounds sort of rockabilly. And then we have one that's one down from that. Down Route 666. down Route 666, something like that. I'd have to workshop that, you know. All right, what are we doing? Oh, Shazoot. We just assumed those were where they needed to be. But in fact, they are not. So we need to redo that, because I'm a moron. Alright, so, unfortunately, what we need to do is this. Which I did here, so I don't need to do it here. Alright. But that's that, which we already did. I almost want to make this song now, like, got my dashboard devil and I'm cruising down Route 666. And I'm cruising down Route 666. There we go. Make it even more. Yeah. Alright, come on. We need some more lyrics for this. Got my baby by my side and I'm driving wild. Driving down Route 666. Got my dashboard devil and his head's a bobbing. Something with that, right? We got my dashboard devil. Something heads a bobbing to something. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Wouldn't we all learn? This dude's crazy, man. Why do we put up with his shenanigans? And I don't think we'll lose our race initiator with the window. I mean, we might, but I'm hoping not. It didn't seem to. Heads a bobbing to the devil's tunes. Right on, guys. Right on. That's what the goal is, my friends. Just having a goofy old time. Oh yeah, we're doing stuff. And see how the light, see how the light, the devil's lettuce, the devil's catnip. Maybe that's where Nip Nip came from. Catnip, nip. I don't know, maybe. What the hell am I doing? I gotta pay attention or we're never gonna get anything done. Well, yeah, do we ever really get anything done? Not really. I don't think I've ever finished anything in this game. Well, that's not true. Well, I finished doo-doo because I had no other choice due to a time restraint or something along those lines. Alright, so now we gotta drop that down one. Shazam. Get rid of these because we're gonna need to deal with that afterwards. And now we're gonna have to do the same thing we just did again. Come on, baby. Get rid of that too. Shukada. Do you? Right on. Well, when we got the 300 new parts, I believe I was the first to build a hookah. Not that that crap matters, but the minute we got those parts and I saw this foggy thing and that other thing, I was like, yeah, we're making a hookah. Alright, that needs to go now. We have another door, or wall rather. Yeah, okay. Man, you're gonna make me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I hate when I see things and then I'm like, damn it, I need to do that. Alright. Now we need this one. So now we got to get our door again. No, I don't. Hey, Delta Creator. Thank you for stopping in. What? You got ants in the kitchen? Uh-oh. That's no good. Oh, and we got the MSG, the Mad Scottish Geck in the house. Welcome, welcome. Well, that's not fun. You need a lizard. You need a lizard. Let him run around the house. Alright, what am I doing again? You go silliness and go. You're gonna go up here easier, aren't you? Yes, you are. We know this. Ooh, we might actually, because if we had a horizontally opposing version of that. Aha! I got my dashboard devil, and it's bobbing its head to the devil's tunes. Got my baby by my side, and we're... No, close, but not. Hold on. This other music is making me not be able to think of the lyrics. It doesn't go. You know what I mean? Although this stuff is pretty cool. Okay, are we ready? We're ready. More. Dun 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 dun. Adding more stuff to this. Oh! Take care, Miyogi. Thanks for stopping in. VR is back. Sorry. I am in a wacky ass mood. I have been so tired lately. Alright, we need to... I think we need to bring... Do we need to bring... I kind of like it like that. Although when it gets all out of sync, that's the only problem with doing these is... Well, there are many, but that is one. Oh yeah. We're vibing. See, now if I do something coloration in here, we could get, you know, if we do something here. See, that's the problem. Well, it could be more. Yeah, see, it's very different with... Now, we could do something else, and I'm thinking about doing this. This is where I'm... And thankfully, I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany the other day. Where I was like, man, that would be a ton of work. And then I'm like, oh no, you only have to do one floor panel. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. So, yeah. All right, we should probably save. And I got to probably put this stuff back in there. Flowery squirrel, what is going on? See, Flowery, look at all this you missed in that tour, my friend. And we're not even close to done. We still got to get another color in here somehow. We don't know what the hell is going on anymore. We've lost our mind. And then once we remove the blocks, you know, we'll have a little more visibility. But again, we need, you know, we need to have a color breakup here somehow. And that's where things get tricky. Old Explorer, welcome as well. So now we're kind of in a... I gotta fill this one now. We gotta come over here and do this side. Then I gotta flip all of the other two around. It's a drag, but it's a necessity, you know. It will look so much better with these facing interior, you know, when you're at, you know, this angle, for example. Can you guys hear me? Am I coming through? My mic working? Okay, good. I had a rough start this morning. I used to do 8-hour streams. Yeah, see, the more of these we can clear out, the more, and we got to get the other side going because we're missing part of our light pattern, which is also creating sort of a pyramid, right? Right? So I got to flip. I got to flip a bunch of stuff around. Thankfully, and we got to move blocks, bring blocks in, but thankfully it's not too much of an issue. It's relatively simple. The hardest part is the time consumption. Alright, so let's get two sides correct. And then we'll go from... Did I save yet? I don't know. I think I did, but we're going to do it again anyway. Hey, Joe. Where you going with that glitch in your hand? Alright, so... How do I know which ones I gotta delete? So we're gonna just delete this whole side here. And on the other side as well. And we will prep that after we finish doing... Granted, inside won't look as good, but I'm a little less concerned about that. Alright, so here's the one that is facing interior. Alright. And here's the one facing with the monitor's exterior. And I'll even remove, because we're going to need to anyway. Like we have on the other one. But, oh, and I gotta probably color this the proper color. There we go. Just cleaner look, you know? Oh, right on. Well, thank you for doing that, April. We appreciate that. Well, Joe, I streamed for years off my PlayStation 4 and then the 5, so... No excuse for you. Alright, so now we gotta redo this one as well, which is a drag and a half, but oh well. It's worth it in the end, I think. Where are these? Who are you attached to? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Yeah, that'll be fine then. That should be alright. You're attached to that. What is what? Oh, yeah, Xbox. Okay, yeah. I get you. Alright, so let's finish the other side of this one. And that means doing some stuff. Because I done deleted things when I shouldn't have. But I also didn't know, you know what I mean? I was uncertain of what I was really doing and what it was going to look like, or, you know, I was trying to find a decent... What is what? What and the what? Well, Zabs, the nice thing about having the PC is now when the game crashes, my stream doesn't stop. That was one of the biggest issues I was having. And, you know, and now I've been able to, you know, do the, you know, I'm starting slowly, but You know, we've got goggles, and we've got, you know, video games and drugs don't mix. Shut up. And, you know, we've got, you know, we got the things rolling here. We're getting there. We're figuring it out, slowly but surely. As I've said, old dog, new tricks and all that. All right, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, I gotta bring this down. I'm gonna do this on all the other ones again too. But thankfully it's not, you know, overly complicated. And thankfully we've already got the border done. On these it's going to get a little tricky because we have to redo that. And actually that means I got to do this. And what we do? Up, down. I believe. Come on, get in there. It was, but it just wasn't facing the correct way. Alright, so instead of getting overly frustrated with that, we will try and turn our attention elsewhere. Oh. Yeah, and this is sometimes what I don't quite understand. It's like, yeah, I'm not going to work, and then, oddly, I'm going to work. Alright. Because we need this here, where is it? This one here. In order to do what we need to do. But we can finish this pretty easily. Do, 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 do. Speed runs. Ugh. I lose my mind. I have bad luck. I'd always run into whatever the worst possible scenario is. All of a sudden, like, I'm being attacked by, like, pirates, you know, for no reason. Or the animals are extremely aggressive on a stormy, kill you planet. Starts me off in Calypso. Alright, what am I doing? Yeah, this. Alright, then this is where, well, that gets all weird, right? But now we're fine, so now we can get rid of these, which for some odd reason seem to help. Oops. All right, then we got to do that here and here, and then we got to do that one more time. Come on. Thank you. Actually, do I need to? Yes, because the height difference is different. Hades, yeah. Zenith Hellhammer, what is going on? Welcome. Crazy thing is we're gonna have to do a bunch of this again. that's the horrible part. Because the thing is, the close proximity of all the setup and the scaffold, you have to remove stuff. So I've noticed in this particular instance, I tried to leave it. I'm like, it's just, there's too much stuff. It's too confined of a space. So, you know, but it works out in the end. It's just sort of time consuming. All right, what am I doing now? We're doing this one. All right, so then I mean, I could, but that's going to change the pattern, and I'd have to go over and do it over there again. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, because this is what? A block is what on a wall? One and a funkiness, or is that two? It's hard to tell. No, the block goes up one and a, like 1.5-ish. So that would be different spacing. So yeah, I can't use that. And match what we had going on. Or I'd have to change the other side now. And then do the other two sides that we have to redo anyway. Alright, so now get rid of this and that. And maybe I should have done the interior first. Yep. Something tells me I should have. Alright. Just gotta remove one. Nope. I sense singing. Yeah, this is alright. Alright, now gotta delete all the unwanted. Although part of me now is like looking at that as a potential addition. No, because it would only, yeah, we'd lose negative space. Although I could shift things around a little bit. Alright, what do we got? Alright, now we just gotta lather, rinse, and repeat. Oh, we're gonna change color. Remove all that. We'll do a delete. Gotta go. They're going to shut down power here in my building for some upgrades. Oh, right on. Well, at least you're getting upgrades. Later, OE. Good to have you along. I agree, Joe J. I'm right there with you. Sky color for me. I can deal with some water stuff if I have to, if the rest of it's worthwhile. Alright, so we're going to have that. Alright, let's get that fixed. And then we will save. We'll do a reload. Oh, these are already. Maybe not. All right. Oh. All right. Do another scan real quick. What are you left over from? Don't need you right now. Don't need you right now. Don't need you. Although we'll leave that out as our stack. Well, we'll strip it down to get all the, all the stuff away and see what we have. And then we'll do a reload. But we need some alternating, we need a contrasting color. I'm thinking we're going to have to switch this out. To, to match. But, well, one thing at a time. All right. I think we can safely save. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for right there. That might change a little bit though when we add in the new. And I don't know yet if I'm going to block off, and have more of a, the triangular shape in there. I know. It would be. All right, let's do a save and a reload. See if we can't get a minute of sync. And I think I figured out how I'm going to get, because I want a beam of light shooting down here, and I think I know how I can get it. We'll see. But I think it's gonna block some other things, and that's kind of where I am now. All right, I know we just saved, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna wait for a second. And we're gonna reload our stuff. And we need more color. Which I had going on, and then I reloaded without saving. But we can add it, it's not too big of a deal. Ooh. I may have another idea. Let's see if that'll work. That would be kind of cool. Oh, it would be so great if I could get that to work. Can I get that to work? Alright, so if I put my block back here, boom, 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 drop it down halfway point, probably have to go out halfway. No, I'd have to hide it somewhere else, like here. Doing some building? Nice. Alright, we gotta reload. It's all getting warbly. An old man needs to get up and stretch. I will be momentarily away from the mic. All right. Sorry about that. I think there already is a song called Dashboard Devil. I'm almost positive now. Hey, what's going on, Chris Cross? Welcome, welcome. How you been? All right, let's do the other two sides. Thank you, Delta. Joe. Yeah, we need more. More. We're getting there, though. Okay. Enough ogling. You out of here, Delta? All right, take care. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. All right. Let's put on our weak torch. Barely does anything these days. And let's do all the crap we gotta do, which is Adding stuff to more stuff. Another bit of stuff. Oh, wait, why are you upside down? What's going on with that? You kidding me already? Well, that would be great. Alright, so you're oddly upside down already. Interesting. We don't want that. I mean, we do. Yeah, you know what? I don't gotta do any more work. I ain't doing any more work. Because that would put a thing there. I'd still have to, right? Yeah, because that would be... Well, hold on. Just looked it up. Are we in the clear? Can we make this? Oh yeah, we can just do that. That's awesomeness. Okay, good. Hells yeah. Alright, so we're doing that song. That's our song now. I got my dashboard devil. My baby by my side. Cruising down Route 666. Route 666. Something around those lines. Alright, but for some odd reason, this is topside. Okay. It is what it is. Go. Alrighty. Gary 420. Joe J, don't be starting fights in here. What you doing? Well, you know, that invitation is always open. And now I got me a PC. I can do stuff like this. Yeehaw! Alright, that alone to me is... Oh, with Beebs. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I got it. Alright, let's see here. What am I doing? Oh yeah, so now I gotta go 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 3. I'm not worried. Life is... And then we're gonna have to do doors and walls and stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now... You. No. That again. then we can do just in case. All right, then do it all again. And you thought that was not on purpose, my friend? I know jokes when I see them. I ain't as dumb as I'm smart I look. We need more nip-nip. Hold on. Let me get this finished set up. We gotta grab our nip-nip. M-I-C. It's getting warm in here. I gotta turn the AC on. It's getting hot in here. What am I building? I have no idea what I'm building. I'm building something for Zoo for his love of pyramids and kaleidoscopes. So I am doing a mixture of kaleidoscope, pyramid, but ooh, that'd be neat. But I inverted this part, but I kind of had to because I already had this here, so to fit the pyramid in here, because I was thinking to myself, well, Zoo loved pyramids and kaleidoscopes. How can I do that? Yeah. A peridoscope. a peridoscope? Pyramidal. So yeah, peridoscope. That's oddly hard to say. Peridoscope. Yeah, where's my devil's lettuce? Hold on, I'll be able to say it. Kaleidomoid. Oh, all right, and we got X's everywhere, which is awesome. Kaleidomoid. It sounds like a venereal disease. Damn, I got kaleidomoid. Oh, these are the times I'm glad there's no camera on my ass. Kaleidoscopoid. Oh. All right, hold on. Somebody asked for photo mode. Yes, I can. Hold on, viewer. Photo mode. Do you want at night? Bazunk. And as most kaleidoscopes, there is two sides. One of them is usually a little better than the other. But sometimes they're equally as bad or good, depending on your point of view. For example, this one on this side looks like this. And oh yeah, baby. Did somebody call for a plumber? I hear you need some work on the pipes. You have a clog in your drain. Oh yeah. All right, let's get to work. We're just sitting around being goofy. Let's do some work. All right, what do we got? We're ready. We're ready to do stuff here, right? So I think we're gonna do. Should we do inside to out? No, because then we got all that other funky stuff there, right? Doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm just thinking with the... How many teleporters? We'll do that in a bit. We'll do a count, I guess. I probably should know. A few. Although it's unfortunate because... you know, ever since the changes, including the animation, which we all know how upset I am about that, I've had to use more, you know, to get the fog effect to cut. You know, and the whole goal before was, you know, we only had to use so many. You know, it turned from 8 to 16, 16 to, you know, whatever it is now. Which I think it's still kind of 16 generally in the area. To an extent, I think sometimes. What happened with that, Chris? What's going on with that? I saw the video. Beautifully done, man, by the way. I got to get my curve on. There's a build I've been having in my head for a long time. But making curves was different back in the day. And then, you know, I know a little bit, but man. And I know we've been doing it. My PC so far, yeah, my kaleidoscope save is an example of that. I'm really still pissed about that, to be honest with you. Like, my whole freaking save is gone. Alright, so now we've got that side. We can remove you and you. We're going to move you to here as a grabber. Now we're going to do the same thing here and here. So, I got this cool little music app on my PC. It's got these sound pools with some, you know, vocals going on and everything. And granted, you gotta buy, you know, more sounds, but still. It was really easy to use, which was nice. Going to have a little experience with, you know, music software. But I didn't have the kind of full-on lyrical, like you could, it was a whole chorus verse sort of thing. And like within minutes I had this thing together. Oh, gotcha, Chris. Gotcha. All right. Ah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I was thinking I should have done this on one of the outer lying planets, but you know. When you got the glow. Man, that's a repetitive movie quote that people sometimes get and sometimes don't. And we're gonna have to remove a bunch of stuff again, right? Yep, we are. We'll do that in a minute. We'll get the outlier here. Alright, where are we? We're here. We're right here. Pay attention to what you're doing, my friend. Alright, now, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. And we already did that on there. And VR, you're welcome to swing by. Let me know. I'm here. The goggles, they do nothing. Imagine what is going on. Oh, it's wonderful, as expected. The zoo tribute. Yeah, it was wonderful. It really was. I had to work for the beginning of it. I'm always afraid I'm gonna like spit up over my keyboard. I go to take a sip of beverage and looking over at chat and I'll see something and I'm like, and I'll laugh and ruin a keyboard. I'm sure that is like an occurrence. All right. There's so much to do. So little time. I'm just trying to get this. You know me, I don't build fast. It's not in my nature. This is a different thing, but I also don't want to build it fast and not, just to get it done for viewing. There are so many builders out there that deserve attention, and, so what if mine doesn't get in somebody's video full, Y'all will see it. All right. Went to, it's, Crisscross is an amazing builder. All right, now it's remove that, and then, oh, we already have that. Then that, and then we got to remove that. Oh no. Oh no. No. That's too boy bandy sounding for me. Woo, excuse me. Nip Nip is powerful. Oh, damn dashboard. I'm just dumb, so it takes me forever to figure stuff out. All right, let's get to work here. I still got an interior of some sort to build. All right. Oh yeah. Come on now. Bring it down. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do one of my water features, yes. Although I'm gonna try a different version. I'm gonna try something new. Just different version, you know, a slightly different way to do it. And see if I can't accomplish what I would like to accomplish. And I suppose I could have worked from inside out, which I will try on the next one, but I have this strange feeling it'll be less. Find it funny that it goes back in, even though the other wall is one direction, it goes back in its original. So I'm wondering if that's, it seems to be relatively consistent with that. So I'm kind of wondering if there might be a trick that could come through with that. All right, so now we're gonna bring that forward one. And yes, we could change the color of this right now, but it's harder to see. Diablo is your life. I'm waiting for Starfield, man. It looks interesting. I know it's not going to be a creative. I mean, I will get as creative as I can with it, obviously, as will others, I'm sure. But, you know, the building in that will be mostly practical. You know, I am looking forward to it. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm debating on closing this up like this now. Because it still gives us a break and it gives us more negative space. We'll play with that idea afterwards, but I think we're gonna. Yeah, Mija, this in VR would be pretty interesting, I would imagine. Alright, so now I gotta remove yet another. Yep. Alright, so. Because you're gonna constantly be wanting to do wacky things. So if I do that, you will do what I need you to do. Alright. Alright, sorry. Yeah, building a character is build. You are correct. That it took me a minute to figure out what the heck you were talking about there, but now I completely get it, and you are correct. And building a ship and, you know, all that. You know, building your crew and... Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks interesting, you know? It definitely has my attention. Oh yeah, sorry. Forgot. Oh. Alright, so now we should have 1, 2, and a 3. Oh, I love optical illusions. Optical delusions. And now we got another side to do. And that's will be all right. Oh, all right, stretch. Oh. Let's do our top side view. We'll do a save. I want to report that Fricker's base again, but I don't know if I'm reporting mine or theirs. We need our contrast. That's where the problem arises. Hey, Ma, what's going on? So, like, almost in that large triangular shape there on the outer edge, top side, we almost need to get some orangey color in there. We can do that, I think, but I'm just trying to figure out how. No, this sounds immediately like it's going to sound like some sort of, I don't want to listen. Alright. Save. We're going to need to take a minute here. Before we do all of that yet again. We're going to have to do a stare down at some point too. Ooh. I was thinking have a sphere drop down each one of those legs, but no, that's a little cheese. That's a little cheesy. Although I did see this cool thing somebody posted on the Twitter thing. Somebody built a circle of sphere generators on and all linked together on a single switch or whatever, and they dropped down from distance in a circle. It was pretty neat. I mean, it was simple but really cool to look at, and like gave me some ideas. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. What if oh, I wish these would stay in sync. Every once in a while, and then sometimes it'll like kind of pop back in on itself, but for the most part it's not. Alright, what are we in? We're almost in our... Alright, let's take our coffee breather a little early because I'm feeling the coffee kick in. Oh, let's try another visual before I go off to the bathroom and run to the laboratory. Yeah, so we're gonna have to get rid of that bit there, but that's okay. Yeah, but see, the more I'm looking at it here, and I'm trying to think of what it's going to look like on from the inside as well, we may need to put that other stuff in there. We did lose that, which is kind of a bummer. So we won't have that, but that's okay. Yeah, See, part of me is now thinking, tear this down. Move it up. But no. I don't know who Dizzy is. I'm right in the middle of something there, buddy. I might have to turn off my... I can always kick you if you're an idiot. Anyone know this cat? I don't know any of these characters here. These sort of things always are like, Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking, Mo, but I don't know, that might not be what we need. Yeah, see, that's, again. Yeah, I don't need trolley. You know what? I just want to be in multiplayer so I can see the stuff moving. I suppose I could pop in and out. Oh yes, I already did color all this stuff, and we're dealing with our color glitch again. Alright. Hey, Reb, what is going on? We had holes again this morning? Alright. Yeah, see, when it's working properly. Alright. Yeah. We still have one more to do, don't we? Damn it. I'm like, alright. We got a deal. Alright, let's, I'm gonna maybe turn my marker off, maybe. Oh, was that on? I always turn that off. All right. Thank you. Good catch. Yeah, I normally turn that off immediately. I thought I already did. Good catch. It's like usually one of the first damn things I do. Oh, construction limit? Yeah, I'm waiting to see if I ever... what it says if I hit overall build. Trying to build. Sometimes this does get a little on the frustrating side of things. Oh, hold on. I gotta go turn the AC on. Be right back. And we're also pretty much at our 2-hour mark, which means, and it's been meaning it for a bit. Hey, Enra. I need to run to the laboratory. So I will be back momentarily. Hope to see you back here. Give me about 3 minutes or so, and we should return. All right. I'll give you this screen instead of the be right back one. This one's nicer. All right, let's get back to work. We've got work to do. And thankfully we have a little bit of time doing this. Oh. Do we have another one of these somewhere that I don't need? Yeah. You and you. All right. Oh, nope. Getting ahead of myself. Getting ahead of myself. Ready? Let's do the top first. All right. We got stuff. We got stuff. Bad Hat. That's a good name. Bad Hat Harry. All right. Now what? More of this. No, not that. Well, that, but not that. There's plenty more of that to come. That's for sure. All right. There. Still fighting with how to throw contrast in this. Skull Cap Scott. If they are a motorcyclist. That's what I know of the Skull Cap. But yeah, if you have a PC and you want to do some sort of music and you don't think you're very good at it, this music maker was free. Really fun to play. And seriously, in like 3 minutes, no joke, had something that sounded pretty darn decent. You know, I would like more, you know, I'd like to be able to get my Focusrite hooked up here at some point, get my guitar and a keyboard plugged in so I can actually do some of my own stuff, along with the other pre-canned sounds and things. Alright, so now that can go, that can go, that can go. That. And that. You. No, that's a yarmulke, if I'm not mistaken. Skull cap is barely a helmet, because you have to wear one by law. Or a helmet in general. But there's like things that are just on top of the head on a motorcyclist. If you see, it's just like barely a helmet. Like that's a nomenclature I'm aware of. All right, so we got that. What else? Now, outside and inside. Um, yes, we could have kept climbing and crossing over, you know, with the same pattern, but I just thought it would be interesting to change that up a little bit. There's a skull cap hat. Yep, there is another. Like, you know, anything that basically is a cap above the ear line, I believe, or just below the, like, just below the top of the ear is a skull cap. In my definition. You know, then there's Skull Candy, right? That company that made headphones and stuff for a bit. I don't know if they're still around or not. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Pretty decent. So Skull Candy is still out there? Okay. Right on, Joe. I did not know that they made a Bob Marley version. Is it also a type of mushroom? Right on. See, I love, that's what the one cool thing about the internet is the informational part of it. Well, as much of it as you can believe, which isn't open source and blah, blah, blah. Or these days, deep fake. So it is a number of different things. It is a type of mushroom. It is nomenclature for a helmet that barely covers the top of your head. Same with a hat. You know. So there we go. What I love about the language is things of that nature. Alright, what the heck am I doing? Make me lose my place here. Alright, poisonous. Probably hence the name skull. Does it look like a skull? Alright, here, you want to see something neat? This is a funny, I've brought this up before you. Alright, Google flower hanging naked man. It is a funny looking flower. Ever see that in somebody's garden? Oh, no, 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 no. That's not fair. I knew I had to do that at least once. An old friend of mine who is a botanist. She used to do stuff with Joshua trees. And that was like her study. She told me to check that out once. And of course, we all know the death's head moth from Silence of the Lambs. Blurb. Thank you. One more. And of course, we couldn't get it on the first try, as usual. There we go. All right, finally done on that part. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take into account what's, you know, how many people are about in this joint. Just keep that in mind. There's bound to be some issues. Alright, we'll keep the open version for now. I think I'm going to close it down a bit, but we'll see. Goes with a nice kill. Hello, Clarice. Alright. Camera time, reload time. Reload time. Oh, which means we're gonna have to turn on the multiplayer. Hello, Clarice. That was a creepy movie the first time around. Yeah. The world's a far more interesting place with you in it, Clarice. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough call here. All right, let's get our overhead view now that we have. But we need, you know, again, we need contrast. Are those corduroy pants you're wearing, Clarice? I can hear them walking down the hall. Who names their kid Clarice these days? Except for probably some crazy person now. All right, that looks pretty neat. But now we got to put in another color. How are we going to get another color in here? We got to start adding some other bits and bobs in here, right? We got to close that off. That shape is odd, especially once it gets out of sync. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the whole triangular bit. That's okay. It's all right. I kind of wanted that anyway, a little more closed as we went inwards. It works. It's fine. I'm all right with it. Might have a little, and we can always change it. That's the fun part. Yeah, it's less chaotic. Yeah, much better like that. Okay. I'm hoping to get started on Fountain today, but we'll see what happens. This was the more important part, the main structure. Kind of figured as long as I had that done and uploaded, if people came to visit, it wouldn't be horrible. Jeez Louise. No one told me it would be this difficult. And obviously we can try different patterns, because I'm kind of like, oh, well, that was kind of neat. You know, just like leave it a little bit out there. But what I want to try, and we'll try it on one. That's the, no. That's the thing that I learned from Crisscross. Let's keep that floor leveling thing. All right. And welcome to Build Time with Action Pants Gaming. Tonight's guest. Oh yeah. Alright, come on, snap on there, you snapper. There you go. Yeah, puts a little more emphasis on the center there. And we could change the color, which would bring out, obviously, a bit more emphasis if we went, say, gray and black, for example. Never know what you're going to get. Oh. All right. Try you. Oh, wait. No. Darn it. I wanted to get rid of this, too. All right. But what we'll do is we just saved with that, which means that and just because now I'm freaking out. One more time. All right, now we're gonna strip it away and see what we have. Well, I mean, just, you know, get rid of our last bit of scaffold here. All right, see what we get. Excuse me. Perfect place to put something right in the middle of there, spinning in an orange or reddy color. Yeah. All right. C-sec, I'm sorry. The light and the beat go well together. All right. It's amazing how much more it changed though when we put in and took out the light and we, you know, are left with just, you know, what we're left with there. All right, we do need to incorporate another color somehow. That is going to be the tricky part, lighting wise. And again, the fog issue. Kind of a drag. We have to find like the right camera angles to really truly view this thing, unfortunately. With that ship going by, right on. Oh, whoa, crazy. Thank you, Zabs. We're lacking color. We need that. Damn it. Oh. Actually, that's so crazy. All right, we need to do the stare down for a minute. Actually, you know what? We need to reload. Just because I'm scared. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, we're going to reload so we can get our scaffold back. Woo! Alright. Old guy's getting up to stretch. We're going like 2.5 hours here. Well, you know, we can't just willy-nilly throw stuff in, so we need to view. I'm thinking we need to do something here on this, on these legs. Hey, Barb, how you doing? But we don't have anything that spreads that much light, you know what I mean? In a different color. So we're gonna have to, I think it might be either material or material and color. I was kind of digging this though. That would be excellent dashboard, yes. Or on switches in general. Alright, what if I... Hey, well, thank you for hanging out with us. Hopefully we made your workday a little bit better. If not, at least a bit distracting. Alright, I'm going to have to eventually drop these. They're starting to get in the way. But the thing is, you kind of need, and I'm hoping, I'm really, really hoping they fix oh, I didn't look inside when we had all that out, but this will work. See, we need lighting in here. Like these need to be lit. Just for hardy har-hars, I'm just gonna slam some bulbs down here. So we can see that, you know, we can get a pattern going. And it's a nice contrast, you know. Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Hey, Neil Daniels. Thank you, thank you. All right. We gotta somehow light this candle here. But obviously not by just slamming down pill lights like that. Well, it does bring in the light we need, but is there a way we can do that and, of course, hide our light? Which, yes, there is. Kind of a pain. But we could start removing these panels, putting a, you know, pill light between everything. Just trying to think if there's another potential. You know, we got our lantern, which our lantern usually is a pretty good. Yeah, maybe our lantern's the answer here. Let's see what happens as we drag this up. Because we can always. There we go. That might be the answer. Wonderful lantern. Alright, so we'd have to keep track of where we're putting these. What the hell just happened? Whoa. Whoa. Well, the pill lights offer a different, you know, glow. What the heck? You're not supposed to be there. Trying to think. We can do something. Even if it's just shooting this into one of these, you know, because that'll provide sort of a glow which will kick on, you know, certain surfaces. So that's a possibility. We could try that too. But I think we do need that contrast. We need that red. Since it's kind of what we have. Then we make a reverse wire. Chuck a lantern into each one of these, which I don't know how close we can get with that. If there is a bubble around this, yeah, so we'd have to go yeah, even that, no, that wouldn't really work. Let me think. Well, the lanterns are gonna be what I think we're gonna end up with here. But I also need to think about the fact that this is hanging off the edge, doesn't quite centered. And I was going to go for more of a just the kaleidoscope bit, and then I was like, you know, every time it was either this or the pyramid or the tube, you know, one of those. But mainly these two items. And then I squished one in here somehow. Now I'm trying to figure out how to deal with it. I'm just wondering if we're going to have peek out. Certainly different on the interior. And I'm wondering if it's going to get lit exterior, even though we're... Oh, I'd love to see what that looks like over top. We will never get to see it though without tearing down that. Well, maybe with camera lens and widening the camera lens. Yeah, we might be able to. Or at least close. Darn it. Yeah, these are the times where I'm like, all right, now I got to figure out and rebuild that, but I'll go to rebuild it and it, you know. It's never quite the same. They're never the same. But that's fine. That's the whole point. All right, what's next? We need color. We need to change some color here. That is our big to-do. All right. How much time do I have? Not much. All right. I know, I've been trying to be nice about not doing those marathon streams. 3 to 4 hours is kind of max. It's doable content. All right, how am I going to get without overwhelming something else? That's the trick, you know what I mean? Like, how do I... how do I add in another color without overpowering, overshadowing something else? All right, what if... There you go. Yeah, see, then I would have to figure out, bring something down. Oh, thank you, Legend. Alright. I need to think about this. Oh. This is a tough one. We need another color. That's a given. How do I do it? And, you know, I'm talking light. We're left with little choice for that. And it would be a lot of repetition. a lot of repetition. I mean, we could always merge them, but it's a pain. Can't you just make that life support gel? Can't you go and use some of them nanites and go buy yourself a recipe? Alright, and then that would go here. I would do that. That. Come on. There, thank you. Get rid of that. Do that. Come up to here. If I'm going to cover that spot anyway. Come on, thank you. That's going to do what? I would have to bring a block up. But that does give us a point that we can use. So now we could get a block, some scaffold built off of this point here. I think. We should be able to anyway. Now if I delete this, that goes, right? No, it doesn't. So now we're good. Okay. Good. Now we're better. Electrical contacts have been weird lately. I don't know if anyone's had that issue. But I have been... Really? You're gonna twist like that? That ain't right. Well, that just ain't right. Hold on. Something's wrong there. Aha. So, now we have something there where we can work with and bring things up, you know, and we now have another area that we can start working from. Drop this down a half step. Should be able to, you know, start a block up there. Although it does get a little, which one is which. But a little patience as usual. Bring this all the way up, see what happens as we go up. Where it's just going to end up, right? You'd even sink a cube light in here, right? Replace, drop that down, have the cube light just kind of be right there in that crease. And you could do some manual placement here at this point as well, you know. Set up some blocks, you know, off these angles. You've got your wire point here now. You could run up that, you know, you could run up this line here. You know, follow that up. Well, drop it up here up top. Or, you know, if you want to go through the hassle, you could throw the blocks back in on these, you know, side panels here. Or I mean these triangular panels rather, excuse me, but where the paver would snap to. But now say, just for hardy har-hars. And it's not going to be enough, so I'm going to have to do a large version of it, but just to kind of get an idea of what I might get from it. You out here, Joe? Oh. Gotcha, bud. That's kind of what I was hoping for. But on a larger scale, so. But maybe just the tip. But now, you know, that's giving me some ideas, because we are, you know, inverting that also meant doing some other wacky stuff. So, are we doing anything on the interior, or is that being blocked? That's being blocked. Alright, so we would have to come down. or in. Or we're gonna have to scale. So now I'd probably start this from the top side. But yeah, there we go. So we have the proper angle. This is where it becomes a pain. That's just the wire. We need to kind of find that. I'm just wondering if I can. Yeah, I'd have to move those floor panels out of the way. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that would have to move. Back one more. Then we lose what? And we're going to get out of it. And hopefully if we delete this. All right. That's better. But what's going to happen here is my question. We'll lose something, but we'll gain something. And we're going to have to do that on every one of them. Okay. So we start to get a nice little breakup. I'd still like to see more definition on, you know, the lines and pattern here. Again, it does nothing for the interior. We would have to do a separate if we wanted to do something like that. But I think for that, we're gonna go back and rely on the lantern. But I don't know if this is poking through or not. Alright, so that. And will it let me find you again? Maybe. And you're not poking through. There's our solution for that. Okay, nice. So we'll add some lanterns in. And that'll solve some color issues on interior.
I wanna tell you how I feel tonight. I keep trying, but the words ain't right. Nothing's fitting for a kind like you. I'm never speechless when the
Alright.
killing the time, building a fire, wrapped in each other as we fall in love.
I'm pretty stoked with that. I think we can definitely do something.
Traces of your lips linger on my waist. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna wait. I'm needing you. We shouldn't speak of this magic. We should just say what they know. I've heard a rumor of humans who sniff out the good things to suck out the soul. I wanna tell you how I feel tonight. I keep trying, but the words ain't right. Nothing's fitting for a kind like you. I'm never speechless when the earth's my fuel. Killing the time.
Yeah, we're getting close. Alright, we are at the 3-hour mark. Not 100% yet about this, so we're going to reload. I know how I got where I got. Nice to know I can, a part of your build, adding lanterns, what? Alrighty. Alrighty. Woohoo! Alright, so what we're gonna do now, I don't normally do this, but it's just at least such pisses me off, that right there. Good. Don't have a choice, so. And we should wait for nightfall, which should be happening shortly. Or at least sort of nightfall. All right. Although nobody ever sees this but me, right? Like, I usually don't upload till the very end, but with the whole troller D-bag that was here, I'm not taking any chances. I'm already screwed. They already have a piece of their crap over littering in my yard. Right there. So, is what it is. Well, that's what we have so far, folks, and we are at our 3-hour mark. So let's get a nice little look at it. Hold on. Oops. Trying to get that cloudiness out, you know. That's the part that I don't like. Thank you, Jasper. All right, it's that time. Let's get on the other side of it, though. There, that's a neat angle. Alrighty, folks. I want to thank you all for hanging out and keeping me company while we're doing this. It totally helps having you all around. I will be back potentially this evening, since I don't have to work tomorrow, and then tomorrow as well. It is my weekend to hang out. So, keep that notification bell rung, hit that thumbs up if you dig on it. And if you haven't subscribed and you like building and wackiness, then you know what to do there. So, until next time, this has been me, you know who. The old Kevin C here in Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Until next time, take care, y'all.